time once again for the World Rugby U20 Championship and the chance for some of the finest young talents the game has to offer to strut their stuff. Last season's tournament in Georgia saw Scotland achieve their best ever finish at this level, but things could be a bit more challenging this summer in France. Scotland U20s Championship record: 2017 5th, 2016 8th, 2015 8th, 2014 10th, 2013 10th, 2012 9th, 2011 10th, 2010 10th, 2009 9th, 2008 to 10. Though it works, there are 3 pools of 4 teams, each of whom plays the other sides in their own group once. The 3 pool rounds will all feature 6 matches played on the same day, with doubleheaders taking place in Béziers, Narbonne and Perpignan. All 12 sides are aggregated together at the end of the pool stage for playoff seedings. The top 4 will contest the semi-finals of the tournament trophy, the next 4 compete for a best finish of 5th place, and the bottom 4 contest the 9th to 12th place playoffs. Finishing last will mean relegation to the U20 trophy in 2019. It's entirely possible there may be 3 sides each finishing with 3, 2, 1 and 0 wins. This means for teams picking up 1 win, bonus points and points difference, first tiebreaker if sides are level on points 1, will likely decide who goes into the middle tier. For those with 2 wins, the side with most BPs, best PD, would play in the top quartet alongside the pool winners. TV coverage: ITV will broadcast the semi-finals and final. Out with that, the games will be live streamed on the World Rugby website at www.worldrugby.org/U20. The WR Facebook page is also handy to have bookmarked when seeking out coverage. Sometimes in the past there have been geo-blocks in restriction even if the game is not televised because of ITV having coverage rights, so have your wits about you. S4C will carry live action from Wales's matches in the tournament. Tickets: if you happen to be in France over the next few weeks, tickets are for both games on each match day at each stadium. In the pool stages, prices are between €5 and €25, with the finals priced at €15 to €35. Tickets can be purchased here. Law trials: the championship will operate one element of World Rugby's latest law trials, which are intended to influence player behavior towards tackling lower and thereby reducing the risk of head injuries. On-field sanctions will remain unchanged, but a new citing process will be in place to issue high tackle warnings in the following circumstances: where the tackler is upright, not bent at the waist, and there is clear and obvious head contact for either player. If both of the above factors are present, then these types of incidents will receive high tackle warnings. High contact penalties, no matter the sanction, during matches. Tackles that result in an HIA for the tackler or ball carrier, high tackles that are missed during the match. Accidental clear and obvious head-to-head and shoulder-to-head contact. 2 high tackle warnings for a player in the tournament will lead to an automatic 1-match suspension. Bearing in mind the above, it's theoretically possible that over the next few weeks someone could be suspended for injuring themselves. It's worth noting that the more attention-grabbing law trial, the nipple adjustment, which will see any tackle above the line of a ball carrier's nipples deemed to be high, is only operating in the WR U20 trophy, the next level below the championship. Scotland's pool: England, 2nd in 2017 tournament, Scotland, 5th, Italy, 8th, Argentina, 11th. On the face of it, Pool B might appear a more friendly group than Scotland have had in recent years. Avoiding any of the Southern Hemisphere Big Three is a rarity. Dig deeper though and the challenge is obvious. The young Scots won their most recent encounter with England, but that's the only victory over the old enemy since this age grade was introduced in 2008, and our lads had home advantage. Italy showed in the recent Six Nations that they are on the rise and defeated both Wales and Scotland. Argentina had a poor tournament in Georgia 12 months ago, narrowly avoiding relegation to the second-tier trophy, but are bringing back 10 players with previous experience at this level, often a significant contributing factor to a team's success or failure in the championship. Scotland's fixture. Scotland will play their pool matches in Béziers and Perpignan, with each game forming part of a doubleheader. Wednesday 3:00 May 2018 Stade de la Méditerranée, Béziers, Scotland v Italy 5:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. local time, Australia v Wales 8:00 p.m. Sunday 3 June 2018 Stade Amy Giroux, Perpignan, Scotland v Argentina 1 p.m. England v Italy 3:30 p.m. Thursday 7 June 2017. Matches and the final take place on Sunday 17 June across two pitches at Stade de la Méditerranée in Béziers. Scotland's history. During the 2017 edition of the tournament, Scotland made it into the middle tier of the playoffs for only the third time since the competition's inception. They won 4 out of 5 matches, all by a single score or less, and only lost to eventual runaway winners New Zealand. Pool matches: Scotland 20-42 New Zealand, Scotland 32-28 Ireland, Scotland 17-16 Italy. 5th place playoff semi-final: Scotland 29-25 Wales. 5th, 6th place playoff: Scotland 24-17 Australia. Goal number 1 for this year's group has to be ensuring there is no risk of relegation. The best way to be safe is to make it into the middle tier of the playoffs, which means winning at least 1 or maybe 2 of the pool matches. If Scotland do end up in the bottom tier, it's likely to be a real dogfight to avoid the drop, but one win at this stage will be enough to keep them up. So that's how it all works. Tomorrow we'll take a look at the Scotland squad in depth. Tags: Argentina, England, Italy. When he's not watching Glasgow, Scotland, and even Edinburgh, Kevin can usually be found with his head in a spreadsheet working out the most obscure Scottish rugby-related stat he can put out on Twitter. Follow Kevin on Twitter at @TopOfTheMoonGW.